Welcome to Mukbang Monday.
Hey, family.
What's going on, family?
Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
Welcome.
If you're new here, welcome to the channel.
If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back.
Okay, fam, we have a lot to cover today. So, we're going to pray first, and then we're going to get right into it. Right into it, okay?
All right. Dear Lord, bless this food about to receive from nourishment for our body's blessings that prepared it. In Jesus Christ I pray. Amen.
Amen, amen, and amen. Also, if you're new here, guys, we try to do a mukbang, a sit-down mukbang every single Monday. So if you're new here, make sure that you join our family, and make sure you have the notification bell on so you can be notified every time we drop these Mukbang Monday videos. Okay, guys, so you want to go ahead and tell what we have?
Okay, so
get all my little stuff together.
We have shrimp, we have mussels, we have corn, and we have a new added guest to the plate. We have turkey necks.
Yes. Okay, guys, so if you watched our Mukbang Monday 2 weeks ago, we were talking about a couple who had a destination wedding, and they sent invoices to the wedding guests who said they were coming, but they never showed up.
They wanted their money.
Right. I told you guys I would keep on watching the story and kind of see if I can find out more about the story. So this is coming from people.com. This is not coming from me. I'm going to give you some quotes from the couple, okay? So, let's see. So this is from the groom. I asked you 4 times and you didn't show up. Now I got to teach you a lesson, and that lesson came in the form of an invoice. Douglas Simmons tells people.
Wow.
Okay. So, let's see here. Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
I kind of seem shocked.
Okay, here we go. So it says here, this invoice is being sent to you because you confirm seats at the wedding reception during the final head count. The invoice reads, the amount above is the cost of your individual seats because you didn't call or give us proper notice that you wouldn't be in attendance. This amount is what you owe us for paying for your seats in advance. You can pay via Zelle or PayPal.
Give me my money.
And it is an invoice. They actually put, now this is what they said. It says, Simmons says the post was meant as a joke, but it quickly generated a massive response on social media. So, I remember I said, maybe they're just trying to be kind of funny, but also like sending a message.
Right.
And that's kind of what it sounds like. So here, this is what he also, he says, after returning home, Simmons said he wanted to find an indirect but humorous way to let those no-shows know he was bothered by their lack of communication. So he posted a mock invoice on Facebook, asking for $240 from the would-be guest. Wow. Okay, guys, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't want to get back to that because we'll be on here the whole time talking about that. So that's kind of the follow-up to it. Yeah, if you didn't see that video, go back and watch it. We had, different opinions about, how that should or should not have went, but very interesting, okay?
Yeah,
so, go ahead and start eating. So that leads us to today's topic, guys, okay? So, if you notice, they said that they paid, I think you said $240 to save them a seat. So, today's question, I guess discussion point is, how much should you spend on a wedding gift if you're attending the wedding? How much should you spend on a wedding gift if you're attending the wedding? Now, there's 2, I guess, sheets of music to this. One is, if they have a guest registry, should it be a certain amount that you spend? Like, should you buy one gift that's set amount, or like several gifts that equal a set amount? Or if you're paying, like giving them, because a lot of weddings today, they just want gift cards or they want cash. Or should you just give them, if you decide to give them cash, should it equal a dollar amount, okay? So think about that. I'm gonna get a little bit of this food right quick, but think about that, okay, guys? So you've been to weddings, you may have had a wedding, Did you have a certain expectation in terms of, what you receive as a gift? Okay. Now, as I was sitting, I thought to myself too, what if you don't go to the wedding, but you still want to send a gift? What about that dollar amount? Now, this is a discussion I've had with like friends before. And I actually thought about this literally while we were filming the last video. I thought about this whole wedding gift amount. Have you ever seen a rule of thumb, or do you have a rule of thumb in regards to how much you're going to spend on a wedding? Whether that be destination wedding, you know, a local wedding. Is that something you thought about? So, you know, I did some research on that too. So I'm going to share with you guys what I found. What do you think? You been kind of quiet over there.
I'm thinking about it.
What do you think about the food?
The food is amazing.
Goodness.
I was talking about the subject matter.
We haven't done seafood in a while, guys.
We haven't.
Ugh.
It was really good.
I always ask because you never know.
Yeah.
Taste might change. So I want to know.
It ain't changing.
Make sure
It's still bomb.
that we're still on the same page. And guys, I did just put some sauce together real quick. Nothing fancy.
Well,
And I will show you the sauce in just a moment.
Well, for me, I've been to weddings, and I pretty much just whatever the gift registry website or whatever the case may be, you know, I just kind of went to that and went off of what the couple was thinking about, and did it that way.
Yeah, but did you just so generally what I've seen, like what we did, we always had like, kind of price points that were like, lower end, middle end, higher end, right? So how did you decide what you were gonna get? And not putting you on the spot, but I mean, you brought it up. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Because at the time I knew the two people, and I kind of knew what they enjoyed together. So I got an inclusive gift, like for both of them.
But from the registry.
Exactly. Right.
Okay. Let me tell you guys what I found online, okay?
Please let us know.
So, okay, first of all, it says, accepting a wedding invitation comes with a few obligations. Whether you are a close friend, a family member, or an acquaintance, weddings, as you know, do cost a substantial amount of money. In helping the newlywed couple to offset the cost by giving them a gift is only fair. Okay. Interesting word usage there, and I'm saying,
it's very interesting.
It's saying helping the newlywed couple offset the cost by giving them a gift is only fair, right? So some would argue, well, they decided to get married in this way, so why do we have to offset the cost? They chose to have whatever kind of wedding they chose to have. Why should my gift choice offset the cost? Just saying. Just playing the other side of the field, guys. Right. Okay. So it says here, as a general rule, I'm going to ask you first. They gave a dollar amount. What do you think that dollar amount is?
As far as the wedding gift?
Come on, baby.
Minimum of $300.
300 per person? What if it was you and I? Is that 300 a couple or 300 per person that we should be gifting?
Well, I figured it'd be 300 per couple, not per person.
Okay.
All right. You're a couple. You came together.
You want to make sure
to come see the. No.
So if you were by yourself, it would be 150. Okay. So it says, as a general rule, 100 per person is sufficient amount you should give as a wedding gift. But it is the minimum you should give. The minimum you should give. The ideal number would be somewhere around 150. Did you read my notes?
I didn't.
Per person and above.
I just thought about it like that. If
you are close to the couple, then 200 and above per individual, if you can afford it, is the norm. Now, this is about if you're going to a destination wedding. Of course, you shouldn't forget that you're already paying a pretty penny to attend the wedding, especially if it's a destination wedding or during peak season. You're likely paying for accommodations and even flights. So in that situation, it's fair to assume the bride and groom are conscious of how much everyone is already spending. Listen to this.
You would think so.
Now listen to this though. If you're shelling out a lot just to be there, this is the destination wedding. You can cut back on how much you spend on the present. Your presence is a gift too.
I heard that. Sound like a winner to me.
Your presence is a gift too.
Wow.
Now, with that being said, guys.
Oh, who said that?
Are there a different set of rules now for destination weddings?
Well, I think as far as destination wedding, man, like you already like it was saying, you just already spending money or whatever. But if you probably like, go to the couple and like say drop some money in a card or something, or something reasonable as far as a dollar amount of money.
So the 300 goes out the window if it's a destination wedding? The 300 is out the window now? Did you say it previously?
No, because it's a couple, again.
So it doesn't matter if it's a destination wedding? Well... Because it sounds like you're about to say it's a difference. I mean, if it is, that's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that we all feel.
Yeah, it's a difference because... because you're already spending all the extra money on top of that.
Okay, but it's not like it's a surprise charge. When you decide I'm going to go to Mexico for somebody's wedding,
right? You
already know it's going to be a nice amount of money.
Yeah, right.
So why must the couple not get the 300 from another couple just because it's a destination wedding? I mean, I hear what they said, but
right. I mean,
family.
And then I think more if you know them. If you're not just just not visiting the wedding, you know them. That might not really, that might not fly either. Might not have to really pay them or give them.
Well, you're not paying them.
What I'm saying, you might not have to give them that 300 because they already know what you're doing.
Yeah, but the fact is, it doesn't should it matter? Oh no!
Matter, yeah.
What happened? So we just had a little sound issue.
Yeah.
So the sound's probably gonna sound a lot different now. Something happened with the mic.
Yeah.
We're trying out the mic.
Sorry for that.
We're gonna end up getting other mics. But anyway, guys, I don't know. I've always heard. I understood it that the 100, the 150 is pretty customary. And that comes from thinking about what the couple has paid for you to be there.
Okay.
Meaning, Well, if that's not open, don't open it, babe. They say don't open. Most of them aren't open yet. They aren't open. So my thing is, like if the couple, and of course you're not gonna know unless you go do, investigate how much they paid for the wedding, but those are all closed? Oh my gosh. Dang. So, on average, I mean, you guys know if you put together wedding, research weddings, whatever, they can cost anywhere from 100 to 150 per person. Mm-hmm. Sometimes maybe 75 or more, but it's always kind of been like, think about what it might cost for you to be attending that wedding. It's kind of what I've always been on.
And if it's a destination wedding, it's gonna cost.
So, I don't know, guys. This is another one of those, I think, touchy things. Of course, I feel like, if your money is funny, you don't want to break the bank trying to give someone. Because I really feel like, in people's heart of hearts, I'm assuming people that they invite to the wedding are close people, family, friends, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they already know that, maybe, I don't know. Whatever James already, they know that James doesn't have a job right now, but they want him to be at the wedding. Right. So if James gives them an envelope of $25, they're not going to be like, oh my gosh, really, James? That's all you gave it? You know what I mean? Right. So.
Yeah, I believe in that too.
I think it depends on the relationship. And what I was talking about the registry is, like how you said you bought a gift that, like, for both of them or whatever, but it's like, did that gift equal $150? That's what I meant by, like, so if they have a registry, do you ensure the gifts equal that amount?
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, in my case, yeah, it equals, yeah, well past that, actually, but yeah.
So, yeah, guys, that's the topic. We have at least one more. Hold on a second. Have you guys liked the video yet? Make sure you like the video, guys. Please like the video. It helps the channel a lot, guys. That's what I was going to say. Leave the comment wedding below. Leave the comment wedding below. No, better yet, leave the comment wedding gift. Sorry if you're ready to start typing wedding. Leave the comment wedding gift below, guys. Excuse me.
So, with that being said, that's Melissa. I'm Alex.
Who's finally trying to eat, because I feel like I talked the whole video, y'all.
Yeah. And we are social couplepreneur. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.